welcome back to another video episode from the Veg Grower Podcast. I'm in the potting shed again and I'm sowing more seeds, and I'll discuss what seeds I'm going to show this week. First of all, I've got some cauliflower all year round. I've grown those before, pretty successful. These go out of date this year, so I'm sowing them, and they're strawberries, some alpine strawberries, red and white mixed. Thought that'd be interesting. Another packet of seed that goes out of date this year, deal. Just thought I could do with some deal later on in the year. And then some red barren onion seeds. So yeah, so I'm going to crack on and sow these. My first clip I'm going to show you is just all around here is where I've got my little seedlings. I just thought I'd do a quick video and see how they're getting on. So yeah, I'll put that up now, and we'll come back after I've sown these. Okay, I thought it'd be an idea just to see how some of these seeds that I've been sowing are getting along. I'll start here. This propagator normally has a lid on top of it, which is closed. This is where I start all the seeds off. Now here is a kale. They were sown last week. That's these ones here. These are the chilli that I sown on the 7th of January, and they're not doing anything just yet. And these are the peppers I sown last week as well, also not doing anything just yet. We move over to this propagator, which is I open the vents up and sow them on in, move them on into here once they've germinated. So here we've got the tomatoes Alicante. They've done pretty well actually. They've germinated. In fact, they're going to all need putting on soon. This one here is the aubergine, as is this one. They were sown end of December. Beginning of January, hang on. Yeah, 7th of January they were sown. Again, they're going to be putting on pretty soon actually. And then here I've got some sweet peppers that were sown in December that I'm going to pot on in a bit. And then down here is the 2 pots of onions that I've grown. They've came out of the propagator, but they sit on top of the propagator just to give them a bit of heat. Admittedly in here I think it's getting warm enough that they should be able to cope. These are also going to be putting on pretty soon because they're starting to go straight, which I believe is a sign that they're ready. Well, hello everyone. Firstly, please accept my apologies about the audio. I'm doing the allotment, as you can see, and I've forgotten my microphone, so it's probably going to be a bit of wind noise and what have you. Anyway, I just thought I'll show you what I've been doing. I've been down here most of today actually. This load of canes over here are from the raspberry canes. I've been pruning those back, trying to get them into a bit of a decent state. Jobs have been a bit late doing it for the summer ones, which are over towards the back there. However, the autumn ones, they're fine. Tried weeding, but the ground here is so compacted and there's so much couch grass that it's pretty difficult. These raspberries were here before I took the plot on, and I've just kind of kept them. I do okay out of them. I had a few bugs in them last year, but that's made me think that perhaps next year I'm going to need to dig them all up and sort the soil out, get some new ones in. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Alright, so we'll head towards the new plot. I've been basically clearing a lot more of this ground. As you can see, mostly down this side. I've done a bit down here, but it's a bit harder down that side, down the middle here, to get it looking decent. But this side was a doddle, just quickly through with the hoe. So and I'll be repeating that throughout the next few weeks, just keeping it hoed and ready for planting. See, I've left these, I think they're perpetual spinach or chard. I've left them in there. I'll harvest a few, but they will eventually come out. And down towards the back, they saw me doing last week. I've just given that a bit of a hoe as well. So far, things are progressing. Okay, so let's head on back to the potting shed now. So welcome back, everyone. That's what's been doing down the allotment. Well, I went down there Saturday as it was a better day weather-wise. Yeah, the raspberry patch, I'm thinking of redoing it in the winter, ripping everything out, starting again. We shall see. It's really weedy, really compacted, and it's, with the raspberries already in there, it's difficult to really do anything with it. So I may rip it out and start again, but I've got a year to decide on that. Well, under a year really. I'll be looking sort of November, December time to do that. Right, I'm just going to bring the camera down here and show you what I've been doing quickly while I've been showing that video. So in here I've been potting on the sweet pepper seeds. You can see there's a few. There's only 8 of them in there. I have to admit, they're not looking their best. I sowed them in December, which isn't when I normally, a bit early for when I normally sow them, but we'll see how they get on. I've been considering putting grow lights up in here, but it's more expensive and I don't really think I need to. Actually, I'm just going to show you. I've got loads of these cardboard pots that I've sown them, or potted them on into this time round, just to use them up. I've got quite a few of them. Normally, well, last year anyway, I bought the Annex root trainers and I found them really good. So I've planned to continue using those, but I'm also got all this stuff that is waiting to be used. I hate throwing anything away, so I'm going to use it up and go from there. And now I'm going to pot on these coriander. So we'll just, I like to get right underneath and try and bring as much of a soil that's already growing in out with it. There we go. Gently tease these apart without breaking or damaging the roots. The general rule I hear is to pull by the seed leaves, not by the stem, because it can always grow more leaves, but the stem not so much. I want to get these roots right down in here. I have to say, it's easier said than done. I can go in about there. Now, being that they're only seedlings, I've also read you can basically bury them quite high up the stem, up to sort of the seed leaves. I can't really comment on that because I've experimented in the past, and that seems to be true, but we shall see. And it's there we go. And we'll put this last one just in the centre. And leave it like so. So put these old ones back, and we'll give these a bit of a watering, water them in. My water is warm for them. And so we'll put these coriander back up there up the top there in a second, as well as the sweet potato. Let's bring the camera back up anyway. So there we go. That's about my jobs done for this week. Well, it's not all my jobs, I've done more, but I don't video everything I do. So yeah, that's about it for this week. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you very much, and thank you for all previous subscribers. Any comments you leave below, please do. Please leave them. Love to hear from them. Anything you want me to mention or do, let me know, and I'm happy to oblige. So I'll see you again next week.